Hello and welcome to Shift Planning Tips. My name's Amy Amodio. I'm the Senior Instructor for the San Diego market. The objectives for this quick webinar is to talk about scheduling for easy reference and tools for searching in shift planning. The ideal outcome is to open some solution-based dialogue. What I'd like to do is hear from every market about the little hidden gems they found in Shift Planner that can potentially make other schedulers' life easier. So let's share our knowledge in the text box below, and hopefully we can use that information to improve as individuals and as a national team. So let's get started with our scheduling for easy reference. The first thing you'll notice about my schedule is that it's color-coded. We do this by going to Admin, Locations and Positions, and manage those positions. What I've done is I've chosen climbing for a specific color. All of the programs are that color in this climbing area. Cycling will have a different color. This way, when I look at my schedule at a glance, I can see the frequency of those programs. I know that my climbing programs are sort of this brownish green color. So let's explore a program. What I like to do is put my programs in a way that I can easily reference later, and that starts with the name of the class. Try not to use generic names like other or climbing program. This makes it easier to search later and track the success of those programs. You might use this section to tell them what vehicle they're taking, or to explain that it's a one-on-one program. Either way, this is a subtitle for the class. You'll notice I like to use the location specific to where the instructors are going to meet the participants. This helps be very clear with my instructors, but also I'll use this later, perhaps to share with that location, to tell them when I'm going to be at their location. I very heavily use the notes. I use it like a keyword search. This is perhaps my favorite part of shift planning. Anything you put in here, you can very easily search for. It's like a cheat sheet. Very, very easy to use. So let's check out the tools that I can use when referencing my schedule. The best thing perhaps is the filter. Right here in this section, just like we were discussing, anything you've put in that notes, it'll pop up here. So that means I have to be really clear about my notes. I don't want to say something like, don't take the van. And the reason is because then when I go to search van, I'd like it to be accurate about who's taking that vehicle. You'll also notice I can search by employee. Let's say I need to talk with Greg and see when he wants to change his schedule or if he's trying to move stuff around. Quick and easy. I can also see the volume of climbing programs that he's on versus paddling. One of my favorite parts of this filter section is to filter by location. Oftentimes I'll put my schedule together very early on and print out or email the stores or the other locations with this exact information. Very easily I can add notes for the store as well. I could put something in here like, we're just parking at the store. But ideally I just bring this to them and have that conversation. So one thing that I do also to help me with quick reference is I try to remove the instructors when a program's been canceled. So if there's no instructor, that means the program didn't run. Again, when I'm looking at my colors, I can see how frequently maybe one particular type of program is canceling. Now, if I had been doing this for a long time, I could potentially use this as a tool to plan in the future. If I go back to the month I'm planning now, I can see what programs have canceled, and if I'm really smart, I'll write down why. This was an important note. This program canceled, and we went snowshoeing instead. That means we had snow in January, so maybe I should think about for this year. Again, maybe some classes aren't as popular this time of year as they may have been when school was out. This concludes our scheduling for easy reference and tools for searching shift planning tips. I'd like to encourage you all now to take the ideas that maybe you have and share with the rest of us in the text box below. I believe that if we work together, we can make this program a little bit more appropriate for our needs and also make our lives just a little easier. So thank you for taking the time to watch, and I really look forward to your feedback. Thank you, and have a great day.